My name is Edward Padron. Today is March 8th, 2014. The name of the business is a Telecommunication Service Inc. The type of business is telecommunication, voice, and data. The location of the business is Miami, Florida. Name and position of the person being interviewed is Jose George. He is the owner and the president. The size of the business is a small business. Family members and titles of members that are involved in the business are none. So the first question I'm going to ask is, what made you decide to start and open your business?
Back in 1982, once I graduated from as an electronic technician, I started working for a telecommunications company. After I got knowledge and learned all the systems, voice and data, I knew one day I wanted to have my own business, and then that's when I started working on my own business.
How much time, money, and planning did it take before deciding to open your own business?
Took me about a year. The financing part didn't need too much. I didn't need too much money to start up at the beginning, but we did get a small loan from the bank and helped on purchasing equipment and helped me get started.
How did you obtain startup capital for your business?
Well, like I said in the previous questions, we got a little small loan from the bank, and that way we were able to provide provide the service and get the systems online with the help of the loan to purchase the equipment that we needed.
How do you promote, or in other words, market your business?
Well, we have company vehicles that have wrap advertisement of our company, has our company name on it. Also states several services that we do on the van, and we also use the website, our website.
What are the licensing requirements for your business?
You need a low voltage license and also a county license. In what county you're going to be doing work in, you need that type of license as well.
Do you use any information technology to help run your business?
We use very little, and when we do need to have that type of service, we go ahead and subcontract that out. We have several networking firms that help us out with that.
What do you think is the most important quality of an employee?
I think it's the communication, knowledge, and proper attire. So a good appearance and having knowledge to be able to communicate, educate the customer. That's a big help.
Do you think a person with good background
have a good, also a good background check, make sure the person's all clean. Yep.
What kind of day-to-day things do you have to do on a regular basis?
We just have to make sure when we get our work orders in, that we do meet the requirements for these customers that call in. We do a lot of retail service work. So that's one of the things that we need to have day to day, and we have also companies that call us that are nationwide service companies, and we have to be alert and ready for any emergencies, which they call upon customers that call upon, like for example, Wells Fargo banks, CVS pharmacies, Lowe's. Companies like that.
What is it that makes you feel your business is a success?
Well, one that comes to my mind real quick is the customers when they refer me to other customers, and that customer that's calling me is telling me, "Hey, look, you guys did a job at this location," or so and so has referred you, highly recommended you to come out and do some service work with me or install for us, and that's where I get really happy.
What is the worst experience you have while operating your business?
Well, when you can't meet the deadline, that you need to bring a phone system up online or a network system up online, and for whatever reasons you cannot get them done on time, you start rushing and stress starts building up. But all in all, pretty much you get it all done on the deadline that the customer. So that's one of the things that is not good for us when we don't do that.
Have you ever had a bad experience with a customer, and if so, how did you react to it?
Well, very professional, and the customer, if the customer's not really educated or know enough of what really is going on whatever maybe we're doing for that customer, that's where we need to slow down and talk to the customer, educate them, get them back to pace and be on the same page, get them back to pace on what we're doing. Just educating the customer will help out a lot of situations when bad things happen.
What is the best advice you can give someone who's starting out in the business?
Well, have good knowledge of what you're trying to sell or service or whatever it may be, and just basically provide the best service that you can, be on time. Always communicate with your customer. Callbacks are good. So those are a few good reasons that are good.
What are some of the fun things that you enjoy about your job?
Fun things is when we get the satisfaction after we complete a job, we service a service call or a new install, and train the customer, and we see the customer face and they're really happy. They get a good satisfaction out of the complete package deal. So we take the customer by the hand from A to Z, turnkey. Once we're done, everything's flawless, working 100%. Customer's happy, we're happy. Bottom line, that's it.
Has your business ever affected family issues or in general?
No, it never has. But it can be crazy at times when it's real busy. We do sometimes work late hours, and that's the only quality time that we hate, when we're not there to have dinner with your family, get back home on time, and having to see them in the morning because you were out until 1 o'clock, probably 2 o'clock doing a job, completing that job. But it's all good.
Have you received any interesting feedback from your customers, positive, negative?
Oh yes. We mainly, most of the times we do get good positive feedbacks. Like I said, we don't want negative, we don't want callbacks, we don't want negative feedback or callbacks. So we strive on making sure the job gets done properly, professionally, 100% quality, good quality, get it done, yeah.
So basically, you love your job and you do it for the love of the customers.
That, another
Provide
advice I would say is love what you do. When you go out to whatever job you have, whatever you do, just love what you do, and I guess that makes it better for when you're out there doing a job. That makes it better for you and a new customer.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for the interview.